because I think Floyd at his best was a better defensive fighter than Crawford. Crawford's a better offensive fighter.
Floyd Mayweather, with all the tools that Terence Crawford has, I will pick Terence Crawford to beat a prime Mayweather.
A lot of comparisons between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. We've even had the conversation to go as far as who would win in a fight between Terence and Floyd. And I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Max Kellerman reveals why Terence Crawford facing Floyd Mayweather would be a fight worth seeing. He praises Crawford as the best undisputed fighter of today, while acknowledging Floyd's greatness in his prime. According to Kellerman, Mayweather's defensive mastery made him nearly untouchable during his era. While Crawford's versatile skill set makes him dominant now, Kellerman believes Crawford has proven himself at the top level and has the tools to challenge even someone of Mayweather's caliber. For him, the matchup symbolizes the best of two eras, supreme defense versus versatile offense, a clash fans would never forget.
If you likes this, please subscribe, Fight File, and click the bell icon for more new boxing updates.
His best was a better defensive fighter than Crawford. Crawford's a better offensive fighter, but in those kind of matchups, I think defense usually beats the offense.
I don't. Because Terence Crawford got more to bring. He got more to bring to the table.
He's a great fighter.
Floyd Mayweather got the little shoulder roll. I get it. Controls distance. But Terence Crawford is also a master at distance. Terence Crawford has punching power to hurt Floyd Mayweather. We saw that. We saw that in the Jab Judah fight now.
Yeah, Shane too. Shane hurt him with the right hand.
Shane did hurt him as well.
Yep.
And did he fight Shane? But did Floyd fight Shane in his prime? Do you think he fought him in his prime?
Sean Porter reflects on the non-stop debates surrounding Crawford and Mayweather, emphasizing that the comparisons often overshadow their individual greatness. According to him, people naturally lean toward Floyd simply because his name is cemented as an undefeated legend. But Porter argues that this automatic assumption doesn't give Crawford the credit he deserves. He stresses that Mayweather is the original, the OG who set the standard, but Crawford has his own accomplishments that demand recognition. Porter reminds fans that these are two different timelines, with each fighter owning his era.
A lot of comparisons between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. We've even had the conversation to go as far as who would win in a fight between Terence and Floyd. And I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. Who will win that fight?
Floyd.
Floyd will win that fight.
Yes, sir. I love you, Terence.
Always figures it out.
Yeah,
Yes. He's a chess master.
Yeah, his IQ and
But
that
the
shit
funny
is
thing
crazy.
about it is Terence has been the only other guy that people can say he always figures it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
But you gotta have an OG somewhere.
Anybody else? Yeah.
There's an OG
Somebody
somewhere.
got to pioneer it, right? Yeah, you got to.
There's an OG you can't outfigure out somewhere, and I just believe Floyd is that OG you can't outfigure.
Crawford himself has addressed the comparisons with a simple but powerful statement. He openly admits that Floyd Mayweather was the greatest of his era, a fighter who dominated and changed the sport. At the same time, Crawford firmly believes this is his era, and he is the one setting new standards for greatness today. His view reflects both respect and confidence, showing why he's admired not only as a fighter, but also as a thinker of the sport. Crawford has made it clear that fighting Mayweather is not something he's chasing. While fans may dream of such a matchup,
One is going to start making comparisons with your legacy to Floyd Mayweather. How do you feel you compare with Floyd with the resume you have now?
Listen, Floyd was the greatest in his era. I'm the greatest in my era. It ain't no need to compare me to Floyd or Floyd to me.
You talk the talk and you sure walk the walk. Your confidence and aura is on another level. Could we see a run as a light heavyweight?
Nah, we ain't going out that much.
Now,
Crawford dismisses the idea, saying he doesn't want to build his legacy by beating a retired legend. Instead, he's focused on finishing his career on his own terms. This maturity highlights that his goal is not about overshadowing Mayweather, but about securing his own place in boxing history. Crawford even points to Canelo Alvarez's opinion as significant. Since Canelo has fought both Mayweather and Crawford, his perspective carries weight. When Canelo says Crawford is the better fighter, it's meaningful. Still,
Have you thought about going for 51-0, beating Mayweather's record with 50-0? Is that something that you thought about?
I already said I wasn't never gonna beat Mayweather record. That's not something that I wanted to do.
Okay.
To be honest, I was gonna retire if I didn't get this Errol Spence fight.
Crawford remains respectful, noting that Mayweather was the best in his time, while now it's his turn to be regarded as the greatest of this era. Crawford doubles down on his respect for Floyd by calling him a legend and insisting there's no real need for comparison. He stresses that Mayweather's era is already sealed in history as one of dominance. His own time is about building a different kind of legacy, one that doesn't require tearing down what came before. By framing the conversation this way,
one where he felt like he was at the best, and another where he felt like he was at a disadvantage when he had a rehydration clause and he was younger. So, I don't know, I don't go off of that. Floyd is the best fighter, in his era, and I feel like I'm the best fighter in my era.
One thing that I thought was really interesting about the fight, I always love watching you switch stances as effortlessly as you do. You didn't do that a lot in this fight. You didn't have to. Were you expecting not to have to?
No, I felt like I could have, but why do something when something else is working?
Crawford shuts down unnecessary debates while elevating the sport itself. For him, greatness doesn't belong to just one man, but to every champion who defines their own era.
Gotta have 4 arms.
I know.
And 6 eyes to beat Floyd.
Is Floyd better than you? Keyshawn beat Tank?
Keyshawn beat everybody. Him and Shakur.
How you feel about them not fighting each other? That's cool?
Yeah, that's cool. They don't need to fight each other.
Was there anybody ever...
They can beat up everybody else.
Was there anybody ever like that in boxing with you? Because not really Sean Porter, right?
Nope.
No friends in this business for you.
I think Tim Bradley would have been like that.
Okay.
I think me and Tim Bradley would have been like that. I wouldn't have fought Tim.
If the opportunity presented itself against Floyd, you would have, though, even though you admire him so much and he's so great. But you
Floyd, yeah, because I wasn't as close. Me and Floyd close now, but when Floyd was boxing, I wasn't as close with Floyd like I am now.
How do you beat Floyd, though? Like, since nobody's been able to crack that code.
You think I would tell you?
He ain't fighting anymore. So that fight ain't gonna happen.
You gotta have 4 arms.
I know.
And 6 eyes to beat Floyd.
Is Floyd better than you?
I think you got your answer there.
Nah, I didn't hear nothing. Is Floyd better than you? Some fighters say, even like Gervonta Davis.
Beat your ass?
Okay, that's a no.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned. Until next.